That's rotten. I can't use that.
Now I'm gonna make the tea. Why did I decide to make tea?
So bring the tray over. Put down the...
Oh my gosh, they're burning. They're burning.
I feel like it's not gonna be good.
Did you have a mental breakdown? Because I did.
So today is the 4th of July cook-off and it's almost 9 a.m. and I'm starting early because today I'm going to smoke a brisket for the cook-off. This is actually a 6-pound brisket and smoking 6 pounds is going to take like 10 to 12 hours. So we're just gonna do 2 pounds. This is about 2 pounds right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the 2 pounds of brisket. When you cut brisket, always cut against the grain. Look at this bad boy. All right, here's our 2-pound brisket for today. Ew.
All right, so this is what I will be making for our 4th of July cook-off. I'm going to be doing for my appetizer, esquite, elote in a cup. It's one of my favorite things to eat and I love corn so much. So I've got my corn here, but I'm gonna put a twist on it and make it the way that I like it with some special ingredients. And then for my main entree, I'm going to be making chicken skewers, but I'm going to be doing chicken barbecue skewers. I've got this barbecue rub. I don't even know how it tastes. And then I did some research on TikTok and people swear by this brand or barbecue sauce. So I got my chicken, I got my skewers. I'm gonna add onion and peppers to those. And then for my dessert, I'm going to be doing 4th of July themed sorbet. Last night I prepped all of that. So when the time comes, I'll show you that footage. But that's going to be a strawberry sorbet, a lemon sorbet, and a blueberry sorbet. And I have my Ninja Creamy to help me out with that. So this is my 4th of July menu. I'm kind of nervous, so wish me luck.
Okay, so I cut the brisket. Now we're gonna see how accurate it is.
Oops.
I won't get to 1.1 pound brisket today. Oh! What? Now we're gonna put some rub on it. We've got Tillman's Perfect 200 beef rub and then our local butcher steak rub. Add it in there. Now we're seasoning this side as well. Okay, pack that in there. Now that our brisket is well seasoned, we're gonna stick it on the Traeger.
I'm going to start off with marinating the chicken and I'm going to cut them into little chunks and then season them in here, throw them into the fridge, and then I'm going to work on, I don't know. I'll just do that first. I don't know what to do next. I have never grilled anything in my life. I've definitely seen how it looks after the grill is on, but have I ever turned on a grill? No, I have not ever turned on a grill ever. Hopefully the cameraman will be willing to show me how to do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle all of it on there. It went up my nose. Okay. Is that a lot? Did I just put a lot on there? I'm being judged. That looks good. What do you think? All right. I mean, honestly, I think you could use a little more, but I would rather have way too much seasoning than none at all. Ooh, that smells really good, actually. And so then we'll just pour a little bit in here. It's a lot of bit, but it's fine. We'll mix it all in there and then let that marinate until I'm ready to grill. I think that's a great start.
Wow, it's already smelling smoky. So here's our Traeger. This is a smoker. There's like wood pellets in here. So we're just going to place this directly on the grill. Okay. The fat side needs to be up because when it cooks, the fat will kind of melt into the meat. So I'm not going to use the Traeger thermometer because it's not as accurate. So I'll just kind of check randomly with my own thermometer. All right. Now it's gonna cook for several hours.
The next thing I will do is I will prep all of my vegetables. We're doing corn, which is like corn cups, and I'm going to top it with a lot of stuff, but I'm going to make my own taco sour cream crema. And it's so good because I've made it before, and I'm not a big sour cream fan, but this stuff is so good. It's gonna be corn, onion, cilantro, lime juice, and my special crema topped with cheese. Okay, time to shuck some corn. Aw, shucks. Nope. No?
Sure.
I will shuck the corn and then I'll be back.
Okay guys, so the brisket is in the Traeger. In order to know when the brisket is done, you have to check the internal temperature. And so the internal temperature of the meat has to be 195 to 200. And because the brisket is pretty small, it's not gonna take long to smoke. So around 11 a.m. is when I'm gonna check to see what the internal temperature is. And in the meantime, I'm going to go to the store to buy the other stuff that I'm going to make for the cook-off today. I'm going to do a cheesy potato casserole. I need to figure out something else to do. I don't know what else to do yet.
I'm going to use this corn device, which helps shave the corn off. And then once I'm done, I'm gonna throw it into a pan with some butter. Comment in the comments if you love corn. Well, okay, so I've decided, I know it's untraditional. Let me know in the comments below if you do this with your corn. I love it with onion. I think it just tastes so good, especially if I'm gonna pan fry it. So I'm gonna chop this onion into little bits and pieces. It's making my eyes water. This is gonna go in here. What's being judged is presentation, taste, and style. I don't know what's being judged. All I know is that I'm just trying to win.
Okay guys, so I'm going to Sprouts to get stuff for a cheesy potato casserole. And then I'm going to make Arnold Palmer drinks, which is just tea and lemonade. I feel like all of those will go so well together. And then I'm gonna grab some little like slider buns for the brisket and some barbecue sauce. I might try to make some coleslaw, which I've never done before because I don't like coleslaw. But I do like a cilantro coleslaw. We'll see how I'm feeling when I'm in Sprouts. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Sprouts to get the other stuff that I need. Wow, I can spend so much time in Sprouts. I need to get home because it's almost 11 and that's when I need to check to see how the brisket is doing on the smoker. But I got a bunch of stuff. I decided to not do the coleslaw just because it kind of feels like it might be a lot. But I did get some extra little things, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go home, check the brisket, and start the potato casserole, and then make the Arnold Palmer tea. So let's go home.
That's rotten. I can't use that. That's rotten on the inside. Ew! Why did I get a rotten one? That was not on my bingo card today. All veggies are prepped. Oh, I touched the rotten seeds. Oh, okay, butter. It's so much butter. And we'll just kind of wait for all of that to roast. Okay, I'm gonna throw the corn in here just to get it started. Oh, that corn looks good. You know what this needs? More butter. Holy cow, that's gonna be so good. Oh my gosh, I should have known that you guys have so many seasonings. Why did I buy a seasoning? Everything but the elote seasoning blend. That's what we're going to use. Let's check it. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so it's saying that the internal, oh, why is it doing that? Internal temperature is 154, so gotta let it keep cooking a bit. I hope it gets done in time because it hit a meat stall. What that means when you're smoking meats and stuff is that it stays at the same temperature for like a long time. And so sometimes you have to wrap the meat in foil or butcher's paper in order to give it more like heat and to keep going. So it's been stuck at like 164 for the last 30 minutes and we need it to be at 195 or 200 internal temperature. So I just wrapped it in foil and we'll check again in another 30 minutes and hopefully it will be done. If not, I don't know what I'll do. But in the meantime, I'm gonna start making the casserole. So next thing I'm going to do is make a nice little like crema sauce. Instead of just doing it by itself, I'm gonna make it fancy and it's gonna be good. So what you do is you get your sour cream. I'm using the Mexican sour cream. You put some taco seasoning in it, a squirt of lime, a little tiny bit of water, and then we mix. Trust me, if you've never had anything like this, it's so good. Every time I make this for Aaron, he's like, what is that? And I'm like, it's a secret. It's like a secret crema sauce. Honestly, at this point, I might just stop it here because I'm running out of time. That looks so good. My time is running out. One of the judges is here. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Poke,
You're gonna have to touch it.
Chicken, onion. No, why did no one tell me this was gonna be the long part? Okay, well, at least there's only 3 judges, so I really just need to make like 3 of these. That looks great to me. Wonder how Nessa is doing.
I've peeled some potatoes and now I'm going to dice them up. My mom always makes this type of casserole and I've helped her make it before. I've never made it on my own. So we'll see how this turns out. All right, so potatoes are boiling now, kind of. They're boiling and now I'm gonna chop some onion and garlic and saute the onion and garlic. Okay, so I've skipped a bunch of steps and I look crazy, but here's my potato mixture. It smells amazing. There's sour cream, cheese, milk, and John and I like to use raw cheese and raw milk. It just makes things taste so much better. There's sauteed onion and garlic in here and salt and pepper. So now I put it in the tray and then we bake it in the oven. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna top some, oh shoot, hold on. I almost put this in the oven without topping it with more cheese. That would have been awful. I'm so hungry. Okay, going in the oven now. All right, okay, in there for 30 minutes. I have to go check the meat and like, I don't know. We passed the stall though, so I checked it like 10 minutes ago at like 106. This is from the meat, by the way, and it was at 175. So it's definitely past the meat stall now. Now I'm gonna make the tea. Why did I decide to make tea?
Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to read all of this? This is like all fading.
Open the grill. It's open.
Is there an animal in there?
Huh?
Oh my gosh, this is heavy. Sear zone. This one.
Right. There's a button over there at the very end.
This.
Not that one.
What? What button? This.
Yeah, that lights each one. So whatever you turn on, as soon as you turn on, press the button. There you go. And immediately go over. Hurry, because there's gas going. Hold it down.
And again?
Uh-huh. Okay. Now close the lid.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta let it warm up for a second.
Oh. All right, guys, I'm officially a griller. Oh my gosh, I'm a griller. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. I just don't want you to ruin my grill.
Probably would.
You gotta spray that non-stick stuff on there.
Okay.
Listen, if you spray it,
It could catch on fire.
with the fire going,
So I have to turn it
will
off?
It'll catch on fire. So you have to turn it off and then relight it after you spray it.
Okay, so I turn it off now.
can do it.
Oh.
Wow.
Ah! Why is it smoking?
You don't have to spray out. Just spray this side over here. Well, you're not even getting it. Give me this.
I'm gonna become a smoker because of how much smoke there is. And now I just start
Yep. Just set them on there.
with my hands.
Well, yeah. Now bring the tray over. Put down the. Yeah, there you go.
Aren't
Hold
I
the
gonna
tray.
get burnt? How? Like sideways?
Whatever way you want. Sideways is good. There you go.
I'm gonna burn myself.
Set your clock for 2 minutes 30 seconds.
I don't have my phone.
Well, go get it. Hurry.
Don't you have your phone?
I don't have my phone on me.
Oh my gosh.
Black tea, done. It's cooling. I have my lemon. My hands are shaking. I have my lemonade part. I just need to add some honey to the tea so it'll dissolve and melt. And then I combine it together. And then my Arnold Palmer is done, but it just needs to like majorly cool down. And then the brisket. And then, oh, the casserole. Yeah, I still have the casserole going, so we'll see what happens. Have you guys ever seen actual raw honey before? I don't think so. You think you've seen raw honey at the store, but this is the real stuff. Look at that. That's real honey right there. Ooh, 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 look at that. It's like a little paste. Oh, here's the Arnold Palmer tea. I'm actually just gonna try a sip of it real quick. Oh, I think it's fine. I made that reaction because it's hot still. I'm just gonna put it in the fridge and let it cool down.
Oh my gosh, they're burning. They're burning. They're burning. The wood is burning. But that's the point of a kebab, is it not? You want a burnt stick. At least that's how they serve them at Seafood City. The wind is going to make it burn me.
No, it's not.
The wind is going to make it burn me. I'm going to get burned. Oh. Oh. Oh, talk about burnt. That looks good. How do I make sure they're going to get cooked? What? Barbecue.
Don't get too much on there. You might taste it.
My eyes are burning. My eyes are burning. Oh my gosh, that stick is literally on fire. Ow! Why are you laughing at me? My sticks, why are they on fire? They're literally burning off. Oh my gosh. Ah, it's hot. Oh my gosh, I've never grilled in my life. And now I know why. Ooh, that looks good. That looks done. And that's a thick piece too. Yeah, that looks done. I'm so nervous about those kebabs. I don't think they taste good.
Okay, so the brisket is at 188, so I'm gonna let it sit in there for another 10 to 15 minutes and I'll check it again. The casserole is almost done. My tea is made. I think I'm gonna be able to show up to the cook-off with everything completed and done. Oh my gosh. And then to serve the brisket, I have like these little buns and this Kinder's barbecue sauce. We'll see what happens.
Hello all, this is me the night before prepping my sorbets that I'm going to make. We're going to make 3 flavors and they're all going to be kind of like 4th of July themed. I've got my ingredients, fresh blueberries. I have a bunch of these strawberries here and then some lemons. Erin, can you juggle some lemons for me? Wow! Oh my gosh, we keep things entertaining here. Oh, the lemons! Okay, so the strawberries are going to be 2 cups worth of strawberries, 4 tablespoons of agave syrup, and then we're gonna do half of a lemon. We're going to throw in our strawberries. Okay, then we're going to squeeze the lemon juice. Ah, it smells so good. 4 tablespoons of agave. Ninja, sponsor me. And then we're going to just smoothie it. That is blended into a nice fine juice. Here is my mixture, and then we're going to go ahead and freeze that. Now it's blueberry time. Blueberries. All right. 4th cup of water. Half a tablespoon of lemon juice, which is like half a lemon. And then some agave. And this one calls for a pinch of salt. I got my pink Himalayan salt right here. I'm gonna do a pinch. Hopefully this turns out blue. Do you think this will come out blue? Mm-hmm. You think so? Mm-hmm. That's not blue. Well, it's not very blue. I've been lied to. So now I'm supposed to strain it. Look at how much leftover that is. That's like the skins and the seeds. Blueberry is done. So the lemon sorbet is going to be made a little differently. I put some water in here. Then we're going to scoop some cane sugar instead of adding agave. Okay, that's so much sugar. Oh my gosh. And then we're going to add about 3 to 4 lemons into this mixture, and then we're going to cook it. Okay, so our lemon sorbet mixture is ready, but I'm going to let it cool down in a glass jar before I put it in the container. I have to strain it because there's some seeds that I missed. Okay, so now I'm gonna wait for that to cool down. There we go. That's our lemon sorbet mixture. 3 ingredients as well: lemon, water, and sugar. All right, and now all of this goes into the freezer. We've got our red, white, and blue sorbets. Okay. And then we wait for that to freeze, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I put on my red shirt for 4th of July. Oh my gosh, I really do look insane. I'm gonna put a little bit of makeup on, then head over to the house. Ronnie said she still has about 30 minutes, so I'm like, oh, 30 minutes. My brisket is resting. My casserole is done. My tea is chilling. Yeah, so I'm gonna get ready. So Nessa's on her way, which means I gotta prep my desserts. Oh my gosh, the panic, I'm panicking. So this is my Ninja Creamy. So we're going to do the sorbet setting, and then we'll wait. This tasted incredible. I don't know what everyone else will think, but I think I have one little secret ingredient that I'm gonna top it with. I'm gonna crunch some of this up. I'm gonna make it taste so good. Yeah, that looks so good. I'm here now. Look, Ronnie and I are wearing the same thing by accident. I didn't know. I didn't know either, but I thought red was festive. Red, white sandals. And blue jeans. That's nice. 4th of July. Nessa, I am like shaking.
Why?
I'm so nervous for this challenge. I just want my food to be good, and I feel like it's not gonna be good.
Did you have a mental breakdown? Because I did.
Are you okay?
I didn't film myself crying.
Why not?
Well, the Traeger lid hit me and it scared me and I cried.
I almost burned myself alive.
It bruised me and hit me right here.
It sure did. Are you okay?
Yeah. The lid scratched me and bruised me because I was like trying to move really fast.
Gosh, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Oh my gosh, look how juicy that is. All right. Ooh, Okay, I need a, I'm still finishing mine over here.
I feel like either this knife is not sharp or this is not tender.
I'm putting this back in here just so it likes all the juice.
Oh no, oh! It just spilled everywhere.
Should I go ahead and just plate everything? I'm going ahead and plating everything. I think our judges are hungry. Am I supposed to serve dessert as well? Because my dessert...
I didn't do dessert. I did 3 things, but not dessert.
What did you do?
Let's go wait and see.
Okay, follow me. Okay, we've got our fresh mint here. So I'm going to grab a couple mint leaves for display. 3 mint leaves. Okay, it's melting.
Wow, that looks great.
Oh man, this has that same texture too. Okay, I'm gonna, okay, and then we do that.
Are you putting them back in the freezer?
Yes.
Ronnie, why are you judging?
Da, 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 da.
Ronnie, did you want to see what I made?
Yeah, mac and cheese. No, what is it?
Cheesy potatoes.
Wow. He's laughing. You don't even like cheesy potatoes.
I do like cheesy potatoes. Moment of truth for...
Is that sweet tea?
It's Arnold Palmer. It's a Arnold Palmer made from scratch.
I thought we agreed on desserts.
Oh, well, I just did 3 things.
Here are mine.
Ooh, that looks good. Today we're doing a very traditional cookout meal where you've got smoked brisket with some barbecue little slider vibes, some cheesy potatoes, and an Arnold Palmer. Everything made from scratch except the barbecue sauce and the buns.
All right, and then I've made esquite, one of my favorite things, elote in a cup, and I made a special crema mixture mixed with cilantro, topped with cheese, crushed chili tortilla chips, and a piece of lime. And then we've got my barbecue chicken skewer with onion and peppers on it. And then for dessert, I've got a combo of 3 different flavors of sorbet. We've got strawberry sorbet, blueberry sorbet, and lemon sorbet to represent red, white, and blue.
Oh, nice. I like that.
All right, so let's take it to the judges. But first, let's meet our judges. Our first judge we have is Isaac Medley, our cousin, who is a food connoisseur.
He loves food.
What are you looking forward to most today for the taste test?
Food.
Woo! Okay, next judge is Aaron Burris.
Another food connoisseur as well.
I haven't eaten all day.
Okay,
What?
so
Oh, wow.
he came prepared. He's hungry.
I'm gonna
at
be
this point.
harsh and honest.
It could be bad and he would still eat it because he's starving.
And last but not least, we've got Paul Merrell, our dad.
I am here because I am hungry as well, and I am curious to see how both of you did. You both had incidents with your grilling devices today, so Ronnie got burnt a little, Nessa got hit.
I got attacked by mine.
I sound like a smoker now because I inhaled so much.
Oh my gosh.
It wasn't that bad.
Rock, paper, scissors, who goes first? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
So I go first?
You can go. You get choice.
I'm gonna go first.
All right.
So I only gave you one little slider. So we've got some cheesy potatoes. And then for drink is an Arnold Palmer made from scratch. Might be a little tart, but I made it from scratch today. Fresh
Here,
today.
boys. So should we try drink
Sure.
first? How do you guys want to do this?
Try this one.
sip.
It's a little sour.
It's definitely an Arnold Palmer.
Okay, Isaac's going for
Oh, we're doing a sandwich?
the sandwich.
He's
next.
not waiting for-
Oh,
he just-
he's going. All right. Oh,
He's just going for it.
Isaac, we gotta stick together here, bro.
No, you don't. It's a free for all.
Aaron, you don't gotta finish the whole thing.
Don't judge me, I'm judging you.
Definitely feels like I'm sitting out by the pool on 4th of July.
I'm not sure where I'm sitting yet.
Good, that's good. Okay.
You cannot be mad at us for whatever we decide. Okay?
Okay.
But it tastes good. I like the cheese. I'm getting
Okay.
like a 3 cheese blend.
I agree, the cheese is really good.
Cheese
It needs
good.
maybe a little more salt and pepper, but the potatoes are like the perfect
Texture.
That's honestly perfect. That's why when I bit into it, I was like, uh-oh.
I did it from scratch, everyone.
These potatoes are really good. The meat is a little dry. I'm sorry.
Well, the juice fell off of yours.
I agree with you, Aaron, on the potatoes. They're very good. More salt and pepper would have been nice. Maybe just with a garnish of something on top, like a
Little garlic salt.
not garlic salt, maybe some sort of like parsley or something green would have been nice.
Parsley.
That would have made
Green
me feel like
onions,
I was at the
maybe?
pool. The brisket, the slider, all of it, I think great presentation. I love sliders. I think they're amazing. The brisket was really good. I am curious about the origin of the barbecue sauce being from Kansas City. I would like to know if it's from Kansas City or where this is located.
It's Kinder's barbecue sauce roasted garlic.
And where is that from? Is it Kansas City? Clearly Kansas City? Or no? No Kansas City barbecue from my
It's
daughter?
Kansas City!
No, it's not. Where?
That's some bad acting.
Where's it from?
Walnut Creek, California.
Minus 10 points.
Oh my gosh.
This
And the drink.
Disappointing. Oh, the drink.
It-
I think first taste is a little shocking, but it's also quite refreshing after you just chug it.
It was a little sweeter. Put a little more sugar in there, maybe a little more of the tea. Balanced it out. Just
feels
a little
healthy.
more.
Still refreshing.
So the tea was sweetened by 100% unfiltered honey. And the potatoes, all the cream, everything in it is 100% raw. Like raw cheese, raw milk,
Nice.
and then A2 sour cream.
Good
Also,
stuff.
I would like to just say that smoked brisket is a different vibe. It's not going to be like juicy and stuff unless there's juice on it. Like, you have to pour the juice on it.
The
I've
smoke
had
is
some
good, though.
juicy smoked brisket before.
Yeah, let's see you make some, Aaron.
Actually,
And I'll let you know.
I've had
some juicy brisket before.
Here is mine. I've presented with you as the appetizer or side esquite. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's elote in a cup, and I made my own crema mixture. It is topped with chili lime tortilla chips, and the chicken is marinated in a barbecue sauce.
What kind of barbecue sauce?
If you would like to see, it is made with Stubbs, a sticky and sweet legendary barbecue sauce, and this is from Texas.
At least it's a little closer.
Okay, I would like for you guys to try the corn first.
Wow.
That's good.
Might be the only thing I've got going on for me.
This
Wow.
corn is great.
That is all that's left, so savor it. All right, guys, move on to the next. Chop, chop, let's go. I didn't rush yours. Oh my gosh.
I'm going slower.
All right, what are we working with? Bell pepper? Onion? I think I like that sauce more.
Really?
I like sweet barbecue.
Given that it's from Texas, it's okay.
I like the other barbecue sauce more. I like the garlic flavor. I think the peppers and the onions have like the perfect crisp to them. But they were maybe cooked for a little longer and grilled a little bit more. That'd be perfect. But they're very good.
Well, I was worried about making sure the chicken wasn't overcooked.
Chicken's good.
Okay, let me know when.
Corn though.
It'd be hard to beat the corn.
I could
The
eat
corn
that
was very good.
all day.
But those potatoes were,
Potatoes were fire too. I don't know.
they would go so well together.
I know. I think both of our meals complement each other very well. A nice slider, a nice skewer, some potatoes, some corn. Ready for dessert?
Nope.
I have homemade sorbet. Go ahead
Ooh, thank you.
and give it a try. We've got strawberry, lemon sorbet, and a blueberry. Not sure about how the blueberry one's gonna taste.
Good.
Mint.
Oh,
That is some good sorbet.
Oh, that strawberry's like,
there's enough for us. Oh, great. I'm like, do you want some right now?
Ooh, that
No,
blueberry.
it's fine. It's fine. The blueberry's good.
Fire.
that strawberry
is really
is
good.
really
That's all,
good.
that's all
Really?
That's like what we had in Italy.
I blow on that. I don't know why. Yeah, if you go too hard,
Brain freeze!
don't go too hard.
Got a brain.
Ooh, that lemon's good too, Ronnie.
But it's all really good.
Yeah, if you guys noticed, it kind of has a red, white, and blue theme.
I mean, I do like ice cream when it's hot outside on 4th of July.
We'll say.
Hey, whoever got you that cream?
That's purple. Just throwing it out there.
Well, it was made
That was the
with.
first thing I noticed too.
Well, it did. I couldn't make it blue.
You couldn't do. You couldn't do.
I thought
like
the blueberries would blend blue, but they blended purple.
Oh yeah, blueberries are blend purple.
Okay, well,
This is hard. I'd say as far as entree goes, I think I like the slider more.
Probably, yeah. I didn't like
chun chun chun.
I didn't like my own skewers.
You didn't?
I thought it tasted okay.
Well, that's just me. What do you guys think?
I personally like the sliders more.
And I'm not trying to be different for different sake. I did like the skewer actually better.
Really?
Yeah, the chicken was really tender. I liked the flavor overall because it had like an extra hint of something that maybe you put too much of on that tasted really good.
The sauce?
The rub that you put on it.
You put a rub on there?
It was really good. So I'm gonna give it to the chicken skewer.
All right. As far as the potatoes or the corn,
Dude, that one's
The
so
corn
hard.
just hurt me. Like, the corn was just, yeah.
I loved the potatoes, but street corn is always my go-to. Sorry,
Hard to beat.
Vanessa.
But the potatoes were very surprising.
They were
I
good.
was very shocked. I would crush more of that.
If you weren't like side by side next to like that kind of street corn, I would totally pick yours. It was really good. But the street corn was.
I like the cheese that you used on the potatoes.
Oh yeah,
I did
the
too.
cheese was the
really
potatoes
good.
were great.
So right now it's a tie.
Yeah.
We have the drink, right?
Compared to the dessert.
I thought you were going to do a dessert.
I'm gonna go first on this one. I'm gonna go with the tea because it was made completely homemade,
Mine's completely homemade.
not with a machine that blends it for you.
They are hand squeezed lemons.
That's my only point. I really liked the drink.
The way I look at it is like with tea, you get a nice little drink to wash your food down with, but with the sorbet, after you have a lot of savory like meat and veggies and corn, you get a nice little sweet treat. It's kind of hard to choose really because I liked both a lot, but I probably would pick the sorbet.
You
Thank
so
you.
picked the sorbet.
Thank you.
So Aaron,
Thank you, Judge
you
Isaac.
complete the fit. All you gotta say is I like them both, and I'm not gonna decide.
I like both of them. I really do. But if it was a very hot July 4th, I would go for the sorbet. But this is so good. I don't like these challenges. Why you put me in this position?
Hey, this is what it's like to be me. That's why I decided to go first because I knew it would make you the bad guy. Hey, they're all really good.
Yeah, for being a hot day, these are both great choices.
I think it all complements each other very well.
I'd have a
say-
plate of everything.
I was gonna
good
say
at
if we put
singing.
everything on one plate, it would be.
What?
I think we're all good at singing.
Huh?
Do you know what I mean?
No.
From Camp Rock.
No, Victoria's.
If you mix them all together, it tastes really good too.
Does that mean who?
So that means Ronnie, I guess, wins because she got more
Ronnie,
votes
you won,
for your
actually.
favorites.
It makes me feel bad.
Wow.
I feel like you worked so hard on the Traeger with your brisket.
But her brisket
I
won.
mean,
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Your brisket,
brisket won.
Yeah, my
So-
skewers were okay. I think but if this was the 4th of July meal, and this is everything you had to eat from,
Oh yeah,
it'd be
winner.
a
It's
good
a winner.
meal.
Well, congratulations, Ronnie. You won the cook-off. Good job.
Thank you so much for everyone who voted for me.
Comment down below your favorite cook-off food, whether it's like an entree, a side dish.
I feel like my sides and my dessert with your sliders would have been like the best meal out of all of it.
Plus cheesy potatoes.
It was all really good. I tried the potatoes, very good. The brisket, yeah, I get it. And my skewer was okay. Anyway, that was such a fun challenge. Let us know in the comments below one of your favorite things to make for family gatherings or fun holidays.
Happy 4th of July to those who celebrate, and
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel by clicking this button right over here.
we also live stream every single week. You can subscribe to that channel by clicking this button over here. Check out some of the other videos we've done, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.